Oh my God. First and foremost, I just wanted to say I'm sorry to all of my subs who were looking forward to this Ask Yourself conversation. I was as well. I was actually very excited because, you know, I have some very good arguments and I wanted a chance to be heard. But unfortunately, the guy wasn't interested in listening to what I have to say. Um, Before you begin any debate, if it is a debate and not a discussion, it is customary to establish the rules of the debate, right? You tell me, what are we debating essentially, right? Yeah, broadly speaking, we're debating the ethics of veganism, sure. But what are the conditions by which I win or I lose, or you win or you lose, right? Like we have to establish what these conditions are. This is just the standard operating procedure. This isn't like a weird request or anything. But he didn't want to do that. Now, if I'm if I'm the dumb one, as he will tell you, right? Like I'm just so unintelligent. I don't understand the points. I have to dumb it down, he says, for me to be able to understand. Fuck out of here. Oh, the sophistry with this kid is retarded. Anyway, not a good look for veganism, guys. I mean, if you have this straightforward, clear cut case, then why is it so difficult to present it? Anyway, if we can't establish what the guidelines are, what the rules are of the game that we're playing, then what game are we playing, right? How do you play basketball without any rules? How do you engage in a boxing match without any rules? I mean, it's bad enough we don't have a referee and he's just talking over me constantly and won't let me interject, even though he's completely misrepresenting me and strawmanning my position, right? So this was just so frustrating and disappointing. Right off the bat, he didn't want to debate me. He refused to debate me right from the bat. I'm telling you guys. I guess I'll just make a video about it. I've been kind of fucking around with this name the trade, not really, just kind of dropping hints, not really giving you the real deal exactly, not really explaining exactly what the trick is because I wanted to talk to Isaac. And I think he's smart enough that he picked up on it and he knew exactly what he could allow me to say and what he couldn't allow me to say because he'd lose the debate, right? Look, if I'm trying and I'm telling him, I'm giving him the leeway to establish what it means to win the debate, right? I mean, why shouldn't I be involved in the process? Why shouldn't it be 50-50, right? It should be, or I could decline, or he could decline, whatever. But I'm giving him all the leeway. Like, dude, you set the rules of the game. Just tell me what the rules are. But you get to set them. But I'm the one who's like not confident in winning. I'm like, dude, set the rules, whatever you want them to be. You tell me what the rules are, and I'm confident. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to win the debate. Just I want to know what the rules are so that we could both agree that I won the debate or I lost the debate if I lose the debate. He wasn't even willing to establish the rules of what the debate is about, what it means to win the debate, right? Why? Even though I gave him all the leeway in the world to define and frame the debate, I'm giving him a huge advantage, right? And he refuses to define what it means to win, what it means to lose. Right then and there, he refused to debate me. And I should have just said, all right, well, goodbye. This is stupid. But, I was looking forward to it. I was interested. I wanted it to go on. So I gave in a little bit, right? Like, fine, dude. That's fine. And the whole name the trade thing, he didn't even present it the way he always presents it. Or he just reworded it differently. I don't even know, man. It's just, I'm sorry, guys. Like, I was genuinely interested in talking to the guy. The whole lead up to this, after I didn't even contact him. Like, I called him out a long time ago and he just ignored me. He blocked me on Discord. He was afraid to talk to me. He's afraid to let me speak. If you can't see that, I mean, it's whatever. But I already forgot about the guy. I fucking moved on. Yeah, I talked about name the trade a little bit here and there. And maybe I talked about one of Richard's debates. It is what it is. Interesting stuff anyway. But I just let it go. Like, I figured the guy would never talk to me. And then someone tweeted something at me, and I didn't even notice it had Ask Yourself. He was tagged in the tweet, and I just said something that I guess rubbed him the wrong way. And, so he challenged me to a debate. I said, fuck yeah, finally you stepped up, and I got ready. I polished my arguments. I knew what it is I was going to talk about, and he didn't want to debate me, man. So, I mean, what can you do? I just, first and foremost, I'm disappointed. Secondly, I'm insulted. I am. I'll get over it. It's no big deal. I mean, fuck that little prick, man. I would plow right through that fucking kid, man. Try to talk to me like that in real life, dude. try to act tough. Try to be that, exactly that which you are in real life, dude. Come on. Anyway, it's irrelevant. Just venting. And lastly, and perhaps more importantly, anybody else think the guy is artificial intelligence? A robot? Once again, sorry, and thanks for listening.